Hey guys, Noble Joshua here, and today we are doing a bit of a rant on Death Stranding. Okay, well, what can I say about this game? Well, actually, for spoiler warning, I have not played this game, so if that offends you, because you can say something like, oh, you haven't played the game, you shouldn't talk about it. And you know what? You're right. I 100% agree with you. If you have not played this game, you should probably not speak on it, but I'm a hypocrite, so I'm going to talk about it anyways. So, this game, just from what I've seen and what I've heard from other people, I can already tell, man, this is not going to be the game for me. This is not going to be the game for me, and from what I've heard, this isn't going to be the game for almost 70% of people who even touch this game, period. Okay? You're gonna have a lot of people who feel like they wasted their $60 when they buy this game. A lot of people. Trust me, I really wanted to buy this game. I wanted to love this game. I wanted to cherish this game. Before the game came out, I was like, oh my gosh, this looks awesome. I want to make a walkthrough of the game on my channel. I want to do a review of the game. I might even want to do a GMV of the game, you know? But ever since I saw gameplay of this game, when Kojima, I think he revealed it on, was it TGS or something like that? Something. It was like, I think it was some Japanese game show or something like that. And, you know, it was, I think that should have been, that video alone should have went viral because you had this Japanese woman. Everything Kojima did, she was like, oh, wow, ooh, ooh, ah. I'm like, what the hell? What is this? Why is she oohing and ahhing at him walking up a hill? He's walking, no, seriously. Norman Reedus' character would be walking up a hill and she's like, ooh, ah, ooh. I'm like, damn.
吸収できるんで困ることはないです。これメインミッション関係ないんで。おーっとこれ落ち着くとやばいです。さしてこれで降ります。30メートル。
The Japanese really want to show appreciation to this game. It's kind of funny, to be honest, but man, there's so much to unpack in this game. Jeez, oh my gosh, I have so much to say. This is gonna be an entire rant. Jeez, I'm gonna make so many people so upset. But I'm gonna be honest. I want to be honest here, and you know, this is just, man, this is just gonna be my thoughts, but they're gonna be very honest. And I think if you're objective and not biased, you're gonna agree with it. So, like I said in the spoiler warning, I have not played this game, but I don't think I have to. I'm gonna be straight up with you guys. I don't think I have to play this game. I don't think anybody has to play this game to have a proper opinion about it. It looks like garbage, man. It looks stupid. It looks dumb as hell. Oh my gosh, I don't want to offend nobody. I definitely don't want to offend nobody, but this game does not look good. Is what I'm trying to say. So let's get into it. Why do I think this? Okay, first, the way it has been hyped up for years. It has been hyped up as like this. The way it was marketed, honestly, when we first saw game, no, not even gameplay. When we first saw the trailers and all this stuff, everybody was like, "What is this game?" Nobody knew what this game was about. It looked weird, right? It looked just weird. Like, what is this game gonna be about? You know, for example, when it first came out, we saw Norman Reedus' character with a bunch of people, and I think they were doing something. We didn't know what they were doing, but we saw a gun, and we saw rain, and we saw the baby. No, I don't think the baby was there. I'm not even sure yet, but there was a bunch of rain, and we saw these ghost things come up, and then people were turning old, and they were like, this looks crazy. What is this, man? This looks so awesome. This looks so cool. You know, you got Norman Reedus, hiding from these ghosts or something, and and he has that thing on his back that's like this weird robot that's like making all this noise and spinning and all that, and it just looks awesome. There's all this rain coming out, this boomerang. I call it boomerang because it just turns people old. You know, that's fantastic. You have boomerang, not boomerang, boomerang. And then you have, Norman Reedus' character and a bunch of people running away, fearing for their lives. Like, oh my gosh, right? The point is, this game looked like the shit. It looked like the coolest thing ever. And you're like, oh my gosh, Kojima, you are a genius. You are a freaking genius. You know what the gamers want. You know what the people want, brother. Go for it. Go for it. Go for it, man. Run for it, man. Just go for it. Just kill it. Kill it. Kill it, man. And then I saw the first gameplay about it. And I saw it. It was literally Norman Reedus' character carrying a bunch of packages on his back, walking from one point of the map to the other. And this is where I took a step back and I said, what the hell is this? Ew. What the hell is this shit? This is not good at all. What is this? What the fuck is this shit? That's what I said when I first saw that. I was like, what the fuck is this? Oh my gosh, no. No. Right? I saw that gameplay and I said, is this it? This can't be the fucking game. Is this it? Is this the game? This looks like trash. This looks stupid as hell. What? So we're just delivering shit? That's what we doing? And people in the comment section of those videos were like, had the same reaction that I had, and people were just, some people were saying stuff like, no guys, you guys are so stupid. This is Kojima. He is just gonna wow us all, right? He's not gonna show us the whole gameplay, obviously. This is just for now, so he could keep the mystique, the mystery around his game until we see the real gameplay later. And I was like, yo, I hope you're right, bro. I hope you are right. Because if this is the game, this is some bullshit, man. This is some bullshit. You got us waiting about 4 years for this game. And we just delivering shit. You have Mads Mikkelsen up in here. You got Troy Baker up in here. You got these two James Bond characters up in here. Mads Mikkelsen. Then you have Leah Seydoux or something. And then you got freaking Norman Reedus, Guillermo del Toro, and this is the game you make? This is the game you make. This is what you do. This is what you do, right? This is the game you make. That's terrible. That's so sad and terrible. You make me want to cry. You make me want to cry when I see stuff like Norman Reedus struggling to carry stuff on his back, stumbling all over the place. This is the biggest disappointment of 2019. Maybe even the whole generation. I mean, this is some bullshit. This is some bullshit. Wow. I mean, Anthem was also a big disappointment, but we kind of knew Anthem is not gonna be that good. We kind of had a feeling. But this is Kojima. We were like, no, this is gonna be the shit. This is gonna be awesome. Kojima's gonna wow us. He's gonna do some cool stuff here and there and completely change the way we see games in a fun and interesting way. He didn't do that. From what I've seen of Death Stranding, I could tell. Like, you know how you could kind of tell when a game is going to be good or not? When you just see the game? That's how I felt when I first saw gameplay of Death Stranding. Like, when I see gameplay of Death Stranding, I say to myself, hmm, if this is it, this is gonna be a bad game. This is gonna be a bad game if this is all we're doing, walking from point A to point B. This is a literal walking simulator. Now I've heard this term walking simulator thrown around from time to time, okay? And I don't think I've ever even played a game that I can consider a walking simulator. Like in a lot of games, yeah, you can walk, obviously, but what the hell is a walk? Why is it a walking simulator? Like, why would you call this a walking simulator? And then I thought to myself, maybe it's just Xbots, people, Xboners, Xbox fanboys who are just calling PS4 games walking simulators. But I love PS4. I love PlayStation in general, and I never played any game that I felt was a walking simulator. But no, this game in particular is a literal walking simulator. I mean, I spent hours. I mean, hours, bro. Bro, I spent hours looking at gameplay, reading reviews, really reading reviews, not just looking at the score, reading the damn reviews from people. And this game is not it, Chief. This game is not it. I don't want to spoil nobody's fun, but this game is not it, Chief. It's just not. Okay? It's just not it. It's not it. And if you guys see my Twitter, you guys would know that I have no love for this game. I don't want to offend nobody, but I have no love for this game. This is some bullshit, is all I can say about that. This is some bullshit. I'm just sad. I'm just sad that this game didn't do too well. And I'm just sad that Kojima really thought that we wanted to see Norman Reedus' ass, a bunch of product placement, chugging Monster Energy drink, a convoluted story, and for $60, it's just sad. I honestly think you shouldn't even purchase it when it goes on sale. I think you should wait until it becomes like a PSN game or a PS Plus game, and then just try it out. But the thing is this: even then, I don't even think you should purchase, download that game even if it becomes a PS Plus game. Why? There's so many PS Plus games that come out, right, every month. One of them are good, one of them is bad. This is gonna be one of those games that are just in the bad category. Like, if they give you, they're gonna do something like they give you Yakuza 0 or something, and then they give you some no name like Trials Fusion or something, some weird nobody gets PS Plus to play Trials Fusion. Really, they're gonna get it to play like the bigger titles, like a freaking like a Yakuza 0 or maybe a Ratchet and Clank, something like that. Death Stranding is gonna fall into the Trials Fusion camp. It just is. That's the reality that we're living in right now. It's gonna fall into the Trials Fusion camp. I'm so sad about this game, and another thing about this. All the reviewers giving this game a 10 out of 10, you guys are on crack. I've said this before on Twitter, but you have to be on crack to say that this game deserves a 10 out of 10. What about this game is a 10 out of 10? I understand games can be art, and that's fine. But bro, I am an artistic person. I fucking draw, okay? I play piano in this bitch. A lot of people can't say they draw and play piano. I do. I play piano and I draw. All right, and I do them pretty well, each of them. So I guess you can say I'm artistic in that sense. I still don't even find this game interesting to pick up. So what does that say? Does that mean I'm not an artist or I don't understand art? No, dude, I have an app on my phone. I forgot the name of the app actually. I think it's called Daily Art, something like that. Where literally every day they show you a picture of something and they tell you a little bit about it. Many people can't say they do that they literally look at art every single day just for the fun of it, okay? And play piano and draw at the same time. Many people don't do that. So I guess I can say, yeah, I'm a little bit of an artist, okay? But still, I don't want to pick up this game. I still don't want to pick up this game. What does that say about me? Am I not an artist? Do I not understand art? No, I understand art, or at least I try to, anyways. But this game just isn't, it doesn't seem artistic. And even, people are going to say, it's not about the gameplay, it's about the story. From what I've heard, even the story is trash, man. The story is trash. This is a game that you would probably be better off watching than playing. But even watching it, you're going to have to turn off your brain because from what I've heard, the story is super convoluted, a lot of plot holes, and it just doesn't make a lot of sense either. Anyways, guys, that's the end of my rant, my thoughts on this game. I mean, wow. Jeez, it's just so sad that this is what it's come to. I really wanted this game to be great. I was very hyped for it, but this does not look like the game for me. It just doesn't, honestly. And to all those people who say stuff like, this game is not for everyone. Bro, shut up. Shut up. What game in the world, no, what anything, any product in the world, even if it's like the best, I mean, I guess the only thing that's probably for everyone is maybe toothpaste, okay, water, toilet paper, but any entertainment product, any movie, TV, video game, even the highest rated video game isn't for everybody. Never in the history of entertainment has something been for everybody. Okay? So if you have to purposely say to me, this particular product isn't for everybody, that means it's not even for like 70% of the people who play this game or 70% of the people who want to purchase this game. Okay? That's what that tells me because it's already a stated fact that a piece of entertainment, a product, probably isn't for everybody. But if you have to literally tell people that this is not for everybody, okay, that means it's probably a lot worse than what you're letting on. It's probably not even for maybe 80% of people. So now guess what? Now you have a niche product, a very niche product. That's what you say when things aren't for everybody. It's a niche product, a very niche product. If you have to state that, that's what Death Stranding is at right now. It's a very niche product for very, very specific people who like monotonous tasks like delivering cargo. I mean, that's just a fact. But, in the comment section, you guys tell me what you think about this game and let me know. Was this a fun game for you if you bought it? If you haven't bought it, are you like me who just could tell this game is going to be trash? I'm not going to waste $60 on it. Tell me why you thought that as well. And for those who have bought it, just explain to me your decision to waste $60 on this game. Explain to me that decision and everything will be fine. Just explain to me that decision to waste $60 on this game. And if you've done so, if you really enjoyed this game, I'm glad you spent the money on it. But if you haven't, couldn't you kind of already tell this game wouldn't be that fun? But anyways, that's the end of my thoughts on this game. Leave a like, or I should just, leave a dislike if you want, but it doesn't really matter to me. It's just my honest thoughts, but leave a like or dislike or comments. All of it helps the channel to grow. So thank you guys so much for listening to me talk for 20 odd minutes. I appreciate it, and have a great day.
You see, I've come to understand the truth of the Death Stranding.
Oh, and just for fun, here are the funniest comments I found about Death Stranding. Enjoy.